And while temperatures will be cool today, definitely have some warmer days ahead. This weekend, early next week, should be much nicer, but make sure you are bundled up this morning because it's not just that. And even though the winds are going to be less than what we had yesterday, it's still breezy out there this morning, making for quite the chilly feel out there. Thankfully, the sunshine should help us out, especially in the Spokane area. Yesterday's storm system already way off to the east, but there are still some breezy conditions across the inland northwest. A little bit of cloud cover here or there, but some areas are sunnier than others. It was certainly very sunny from our outdoor weather center just a moment ago. But here's our future tracker wind speed, still tracking 20 to 30 mile per hour winds across the majority of the region out of the northwest as that cooler weather and the cooler air mass does filter in. So it's cold this morning. It'll probably be just as cold tomorrow morning, but thankfully not as windy for Friday with those wind speeds just back to 5 to 10 miles per hour. As for today, should actually be a mix of some clouds and sunshine. And as we look at the afternoon, yes, you see a little scattering of some green spots here. This is mostly just mountain induced showers over those mountains and over the terrain itself, not thinking that rain will be an issue for the large majority of the inland northwest today. Tomorrow's a different story. This looks to be a bit more unsettled in terms of the scattered shower activity. It's not just hugging over the mountains like you see here. So I do think there is a chance for some scattered showers. Could be a brief downpour for late tomorrow afternoon, thinking after 3 o'clock or so. So like 3 o'clock to sundown is most likely when we'll see a scattered shower or two for Friday. But today is still very cool out there. These are the expected high temperatures, about 15 degrees below average, but the weekend starts getting a little bit nicer. A lot more sunshine and temperatures on the climb. Sunday being the warmer of those 2 days, forecasting a high of 68 degrees then. And even though the long-term outlook still shades a little bit cooler than average, I think this is for a series of days where most of those days are probably cooler than average, but maybe a couple get closer towards that elusive 70-degree mark. It's got to happen at some point, doesn't it? I mean, we're approaching the summer season. I went 70 on Monday, getting a little bit more optimistic. 72 for next Wednesday. That would be the latest for the first ever 70-degree day ever on record for Spokane, but at least we're forecasting it, meaning that we're getting a little bit deeper into the spring season finally.